Hello everyone and welcome to this small Redux introduction. If you are working as a front-end developer, you've probably heard of Redux lately. It is a predictable state container for JavaScript applications. And here we are going to discover a little bit more about it. What is it, what was it made for, and how it can help you develop applications which have a complex set of data. Demos are often worth 1,000 words, and that's why I'm going to show you PizzaSync, a small application built with Angular, RxJS, ngRx, and Redux. But here we'll be focusing on Redux and the way we store the data. But first, let's just take a look at the Google Trend graph for Redux JavaScript searches. The first commit was made the 30th of May 2015 by Dan Abramov, and the interest in Redux has been growing ever since. So how is PizzaSync like? Well, it displays pizzas by categories, and once logged, you can simply order the pizza of your choice. Pizzas are fetched and parsed by the backend from our favorite pizza provider in Toulouse, which is Pizza dell'Ormo. Then you can simply log yourself with your GitHub username and add or remove some pizzas. An interesting feature with PizzaSync is the real-time synchronization. It plays really well with asynchronous changes updating our data. The key principles of Redux are the store, considered as the single source of truth to save our data. Then we have the reducers, which are pure functions made to manipulate the store. And something important to remember is that the store is immutable and reducers must not mutate it directly. They have to return new objects with updated properties. And finally, in order to trigger a store update, you must dispatch an action, which will be handled by the reducers. You should keep in mind that Redux is not great for making simple things quickly. It's great for making really hard things simple. Thanks to Redux DevTool, we can easily debug our application. So, for example, here we have the list of actions and their payload, which is the data path with the action. And we can also see what has changed after that action has been applied on the store. So for example, here we went from isOnline false to true because I got connected. We also have powerful control over time, and here, for example, we can skip some actions previously made on the app. But there is a more powerful way of doing that with a slider where we can easily drag and drop and replay all the actions. We can also take a look into the whole state of the app, and here, for example, we have a part of the store which is called UI, where we save the language and the sign nav state. but we also have the pizzas. For example, here the marguerite with the ingredients and the prices. But we also have the pizzas categories, the users, and also the orders. There is another way of previewing our store, and here we have quite a lot of pizzas. That's why it is so big, but we can easily find other parts of our store. For example, here the pizzas categories or the users logged into the app. By hovering those little green part of the chart, we can get the current value of a field. Here in the UI part of the store, we have the variable to know whether the site nav is visible or not. I hope you enjoyed this little presentation of Redux and the idea of having a single source of truth for storing your data. If I raised your interest in Redux, the best place to start is the official documentation at reduxjs.org. And of course, you can access to PizzaSync repository at github.com/maxim1992/pizza-sync. Thanks for listening.